Welcome to Royal Vibe. King Charles appears to be negotiating royal rules over who can succeed to the throne. Charles III wants to change the law on who can be a counselor of state in the royal family and who can be the monarch's legal representative if he wants to step down from the royal family. According to Telegraph documents, King Charles wants to change the rules on who can be a land advisor so that only working members of the royal family can do the job. This change can simplify its responsibilities and, if you cannot easily interact with Prince Harry and Prince Semi-Sa, you cannot easily interfere. In 1937, the exchange of regency law must be within the parliamentary building. According to Queen Elizabeth, all laws considered the positive change of the Queen of the Parliament by the official Queen through the parliamentarian. The Queen who died asked for a change in 1953 and became Prince Philip regent if he died more than 18 dead than the Queen's death. In addition, the equivalent of the federal organs was criticized using the McHugh MP. According to him, members are considered a robot that eliminates the monarchy and it is better to change. Consultants in Korea rarely answered the phone, but Prince William visited Congress on behalf of the Queen in May. At the beginning of 2015, the Queen was examined when Elbit Malta was with Prince Philip. Kingdom councillors can increase the most legitimate management responsibilities and participate in individual council meetings and amateur documents. But consultants have important positive tasks, such as royal assets for Prime Minister and body. He won the second victory of Queen Elizabeth, but the princess was born once from Anna but was released by the councillor. In the King Elizabeth, the British throne was the Primogene kingdom, which was the right fate of the heirs of the male heir. In 2013, it was changed to a succession law, giving daughters the same inheritance rights as sons. Princess Anne, 71. Meghan Markle and Harry not attending Queen's funeral. Hard work for Sussex. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have had a strained relationship with the royal family for some time now, as their decision to step down from the royal family in 2020 and move to the United States went down well. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle could be excluded from the Queen's funeral and pressured to sit in the second row to pay their respects to the late monarch. Australian royalist Daniela Elser said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex would have been very sad if they had been with more royal cousins when they attended the Queen's Platinum Jubilee at St. Paul's Cathedral. Elser said the couple should be relegated to humiliating second-rate status after the Queen's funeral alienated senior staff at the provider who returned in June. They are caught between the Queen's nephew, Madame Sarah Chateau, and Princess Eugenie's husband, Jack Brooksbank. Elser wrote for the New Zealand Herald, so the real part of the photo taken at the Sussex tour shows James ugly. The Sussexes now remain in England to attend the Queen's funeral on Monday. These days, Prince Harry mourns his brother Prince William and father Charles III as he walks behind the Queen's coffin before finally leaving Buckingham Palace. On Tuesday night, there was an emotional scene as the late Queen returned to London and was finally taken to Buckingham Palace. As the hearse began its journey in Northolt, northwest London, people fell silent in the streets as some recorded the historic second with their digital phones.